Good morning from Dublin. I have 24 hours to show you city. So it's 11 a.m. and I'm on my way to Jameson Distillery. My tour was booked for 11 a.m. You know, it's gonna be a good day when it starts with Irish whiskey before lunch. The tour costs €31 and it actually gives you a lot. You get a guided walk through the original Jameson Distillery building, a hands-on tasting session where you learn how Irish whiskey is made, step by step, and at the end a handcrafted cocktail. The whole experience lasts around 45 minutes to an hour. It gets busy, especially on weekends, so I definitely recommend booking your tickets online in advance.
Was John Jameson. Now right there in the centre.
You can really feel the history of whiskey making in these walls and even catch the smell of it in the air.
Country even comes close.
Today, Jameson is sold in over 130 countries, but it all started right here in this building.
Tower outside. It used to be the old Jameson chimney. Now that name.
There's a gift shop at the end, of course, hoodies, whiskey glasses, limited edition bottles, basically everything you didn't know you needed until you saw it. They offer a few different tours, depends how deep you want to go into the whiskey world. All in all, great experience, good value, and a perfect way to start your Dublin day. After Jameson, I highly recommend it. Make a quick stop for a pint or for a lunch at the Church Café bar. It's one of the most unique places in Dublin. This place used to be a real church. It was called Mary's Church and it was built in the 1700s. Now it's a bar and a restaurant. It's a great place to try some classic Irish food for lunch, dinner, or even just a pint. You might not know this, but Arthur Guinness was actually baptized right here. Yeah, the guy behind that world-famous pint. Alright guys, first stop, Trinity College. One of the most oldest and famous places in Dublin. Trinity College, the oldest university in Ireland, founded way back in 1592. It's not just historic, it's one of the most prestigious schools in Europe. The main reason people come here to see the Long Room, one of the most beautiful libraries in the world. Inside, you'll find the Book of Kells, the most important book in Ireland's history. Price for tickets is €26. Make sure to book in advance, especially during summer. Unfortunately, you are not allowed to take photos of the Book of Kells. The Long Room holds over 200,000 of the oldest books in the library. Some of the books in the long room are so old and fragile, they're never touched, just preserved behind glass or high on the shelves. There's also this ancient Irish harp on display, the one that became Ireland's national symbol.
Right now, library is empty.
The books have been taken out for conservation work.
So guys, our last stop in Dublin, Temple Bar.
Temple Bar is a perfect spot to wrap up a day trip in Dublin. Yes, it's touristy, but it's absolutely worth a visit. The cobbled streets, the colorful pubs, the sound of live music pouring out onto the street, it all creates a vibe that's hard to resist. But at night, Temple Bar really comes to life. The pubs get louder, the music gets faster, and the streets fill with people enjoying themselves. It's busy, it's noisy, and sometimes a bit crazy, but it's also full of energy and fun. Dublin is a very compact city, and it's easy to get around just by walking. Most of the main sites are located close to each other. Dublin may be small, but it has a big heart. It's a city full of stories, music, and friendly faces. If you're planning to visit Dublin in the summer, it's a good idea to book things in advance. The city can get quite busy,